Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today's video is one that I've been working on for I want to say like 4 to 5 months at this point, I'm pretty sure, but it is going to be the battle of the best cleansing balm. And when I say cleansing balm, I don't mean just cleansing balms in specific, like not just balm consistencies. I don't know why I couldn't say that properly, but we do have one kind of like newer formulation, and it's like more of a hybrid product. But yeah, they're all going to be very similar. Like they come in tub packagings, and they can be used as a first cleanse when it comes to makeup. So yeah, that's what this video is going to be about. And in case you're new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe, because it would mean the absolute world to me. And you can also click on the bell, which is next to the subscribe button, because that way you'll get to know every single time I post a new video. But yeah, now let's dive right into it. So like I mentioned, I think I mentioned that earlier, we have 5 contenders to talk about. I'm going to rank them from the worst to the best. Now when I say from worst to the best, they're all absolutely amazing, but the one that I've ranked at number 5 is not as good as the one that is ranked number 1, basically. So anyways, now let me dive right into it. I also have timestamps for every single product in case you don't want to watch the whole video, just want to skip to a specific one. There will be timestamps, please check the description box. But now let's talk about the one that is at rank number 5. So my position number 5, like my top 5 cleansing balm, is this one right here, and this is the one that I was talking about, but I mentioned it's a hybrid one. This is the Earth Rhythm Cleansing Jelly, and it's the gel to milk, and they have 2 versions. The other one has like a yellow packaging, and it's like, I think it has turmeric or something like that. No, it's got pumpkin. I'm sorry, it's not turmeric, it's pumpkin. This one has pink pomelo extract. I don't really know much about it, but this is what the actual packaging looks like, and I'm also going to quickly show you what the texture of the product looks like. By the way, I will have like a clip of on the screen somewhere showing you how the product works. But again, this is what the texture looks like. It looks like a beautiful pudding and like a jelly. So you basically scoop out a sufficient amount of product and you apply this all over your face. And what I like about this one is that it's not like typical oily cleansing balms. It's a little bit more of a different consistency. But the reason why I rank this at number 5 and the reason why I'm ranking some of them a lot higher is because this comes with slightly lesser product compared to some other cleansing balms. It comes with only 60 grams, and it's a little bit more expensive. It's priced at, how much is this priced at? Yeah, it's priced at 1250 rupees. So you get considerably lesser amount of product, and it's priced a little bit more higher. So even though the consistency is really nice and unique, and I have seen a lot of people say that they really like the product, and I do agree with them. I also love this too, but I feel like this is not one that I would constantly end up repurchasing, because again, it's more expensive. You don't get as much product, so I will have to repurchase more often. So that's the reason I'm ranking this at number 5. But yeah, I do think it's a really nice concept, a really unique product. And if you are someone that doesn't mind spending a little bit more money, and you don't want like a typical balmy oil consistency, you want something that's a little bit more unique, this definitely does a good job, and it removes a good amount of makeup. Of course, you need to make sure that you have a good second cleanse after this, like a good face wash. But as a first cleanse, this does an amazing job, and I do recommend it. But I don't think that it's for me personally, and it's not something that I would make a staple and a holy grail in my collection. So that's number 1. That's not number 1, that's actually number 5. I'm sorry. Moving on to number 4. Unfortunately, I don't have this product because I did use it up a while back, and I think you have seen this in one of my empties videos. But it is the Dot & Key cleansing balm. I will pop a picture somewhere right here on the screen. That one has a very floral. It reminds me of jasmine, like the smell of jasmine for some reason. I don't know why. That's what I think of every single time I smell it. And it has a very nice consistency. It's not like a thick balm. It's more of like slightly more creamier consistency. It does do a very good job at removing all of my makeup, so I do really like it. But similar to this particular one, it is a little bit like you get lesser quantity. I think you get 50 grams, but it's not as expensive as this one. It is priced, I believe, around somewhere around 600 700. I will either leave the price on the screen, but I will definitely make sure to link it in the description box, so you can definitely go and check out what the price is. It's a little bit more affordable affordably priced. It's somewhere around again 600 700, and you get 50 grams of product, so it's a little bit more affordable than this. But again, like I mentioned, the consistency is not like a thick balm. It's more of a, how do I describe it, a little bit more creamy and viscousy. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm ranking that at that one at number 4. Also, I'm pretty sure, does this one have fragrance in it? No, this one doesn't have fragrance. It does have natural extract, so you have a natural fragrance to it. That one I'm pretty sure does have added fragrance in it. So if that concerns you, I don't think it's a big concern in something that you're going to wash off in like a minute. But yeah, in case that matters to you, because it does have a strong fragrance, be it added, be it natural or whatever, it does have a very potent, strong fragrance. You will definitely smell it for the 2 minutes that you are applying it on the skin. But yeah, that was my number 4. Moving on to number 3. Unfortunately, this one I've also emptied up, so I don't have it to show it to you. But it is the Plum E-Luminance Cleansing Balm. It has like a peachy pinky sort of a color. Again, I will pop the picture somewhere here on the screen. That is another one that honestly I thought I would rank it at number 1, but there is a reason why. I did discover some other ones that I did end up liking more for specific reasons, so I will quickly talk about those. Now, the reason why I'm ranking this at number 3 is because A, you get I think 90 grams of product, which is amazing. That is also similar to my number 2 and number 1. They come with a lot of product, and that one is also priced somewhere around 500 600. So I feel like for a similar price point, you get a lot of product, and it's something that's going to last you a very, very, very long time if you do end up using it. Like, even if you wear makeup every single day, I think it's going to easily last you for like close to around 3 months, maybe even more than 3 months. So yeah, you get a lot of product for a very good price, and Plum has a lot of offers, and if you are a part of their rewards program, you can really club your offers in an amazing way and get these products at a very, very, very affordable price. So for that reason, I had to rank it at number 3 compared to some others that I did not rank as high. But my problem with this particular one is that with my face's eyeliner, like my face's liquid eyeliner, it's a little bit difficult to remove sometimes, and I sometimes have a little bit of residue left. So for that reason, I am not ranking this at number 1. Instead I'm ranking it at number 3. But it is still a great option if you are someone who just wears kajal, or if you wear kajal as an eyeliner like I used to earlier. I do feel like you can still work around with it. Or if you don't mind having a separate oil base like micellar water or something like that, and you want to use this for your face, it does a very good job at removing liquid lipstick, at removing face makeup. It's just a little bit hard with liquid eyeliner, at least for me personally. So yeah, that was my number 3. Now moving on to my number 2. Now my number 2 and my number 1 are like, it's like 19-20 ka farak. Okay, let me just tell you that. So first I'll talk about my number 2, and my number 2 is this one right here. This is the Earth Rhythm Cleansing Balm, and the one that I'm ranking at number 2 is the Bamboo Charcoal version. This is what it looks like. So this one I have spoken about briefly in my trying and testing out Earth Rhythm products. So you can definitely go and check that video out to know a little bit more about this in case you're interested. But I specifically want to talk about why I'm ranking this at number 2. Again, I feel like the price point on this is also very good. It's priced at $6.99, but Earth Rhythm has offers again pretty often. Like, I feel like whenever there's a festival, they have maybe like 20% off, 15% off, or they have like offers where you buy what 1,000 and you get something free, etc., like stuff like that. And those are like great offers because it's not like you're getting a sample free, you're getting like a full size product free, which is amazing. So I think the price point on this one is great. It's a little bit more expensive than the Plum E-Luminance Cleansing Balm. This one is $6.99 for 100 grams of product, so it's close. But the reason why I'm ranking this at number 2, even though it's a little bit more expensive, is because this one does an amazing job at removing my eyeliner. The stubborn eyeliner I was talking about that the Plum one does not remove, this one removes that really, really, really well. So for that reason, I have to rank this at number 2 because it's a little better. Now let me tell you why there is that 19-20 ka farak, and why my number 1 is at number 1 and why this one is at number 2. So my number 1 cleansing balm for this video has to be the Matcha Green Tea Cleansing Balm, again by the Earth Rhythm. So there are 4 different variants in this product. I have tried out 2, I haven't tried out the other 2, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory now as to why I have a niche base. So the reason why this one comes at number 1 and this one comes at number 2 is because this one doesn't smell as bad as this one does. I spoke about it briefly in my trying and testing out Earth Rhythm products. This one has some ingredient that makes it smell, it doesn't smell bad, it just smells a little weird, whereas this one doesn't really have much of a scent at all. Yeah, it doesn't really smell of anything. I do believe it has some natural extracts, like it's got matcha green tea extract and stuff, but this one basically smells like almost nothing. It's got the faintest bit of smell, which honestly you can barely tell unless and until you're trying to concentrate on the scent. So yeah, for that reason, if you don't want your cleansing balm to smell bad, I would definitely recommend this one. And in terms of product efficiency and effectiveness, they both are pretty much the same. So yeah, that's why this one is my number 1. Those were the 5 cleansing balms that I had to compare in this video. That being said, I want to mention that with all of these, you definitely have to make sure that you're using a good face wash that can remove makeup as your second cleanse. And my personal recommendation for that would be the Body Shop Tea Tree Facial Cleanser. That's the one that I've been using for a few months now as my second cleanse every single time I wear makeup. But I have discovered another makeup remover that works great as a first cleanse and a second cleanse. So basically that is like an all-in-one makeup remover, and you do not need to use any other face wash post that. So that is something that I want you to stay tuned for. Unfortunately, I couldn't add it in this video for certain reasons, but I want you to stay tuned for my March video. There will be a video going up in March. It's going to be a part of my trying and testing of products series. So please subscribe, please stay tuned, because yeah, that product is literally sorcery. And if you follow me on my Instagram, by the time you watch this video, if you've already seen the story that has gone up on Instagram, then I think you already know, because I gave you a tiny little hint. But yeah, that's it for this video. That's it. Those are all the cleansing balms that I had to talk about. And yeah, I'm gonna end the video right here. Again, subscribe before you leave, follow me on my Instagram, and stay tuned for the March video. But yeah, until then, bye bye.